with our backs. You know, Jeff has these little puffs.
Yeah,
that go over
to kill the wind,
which we should probably reinvest in because he has those. Mic check. Mic check one. Mic check one.
Mic check two. Mic check two.
Mic check one. Mic check one. Oh, got a lot of wind here. Hopefully it's not too bad to hear us. Mic check one.
Mic check two. Mic check two.
Okay, we're up and running. We are up and running. Got about 10 minutes to game time, Matt.
We live?
We're live. You want to?
All right.
So here we go. Start that broadcast.
Well, Grant has not fired me yet. So back here for a breezy game on a Tuesday night against Castleview. Raiders are looking to extend their winning streak to 5, go to 6-1 on the season. They face a Castleview team that was a pretty strong test for the program last year about this time. Regis ended up having to come back to beat Castleview by a goal last year. This season, obviously, a little different. Had a lot more opportunity to practice and work together, and certainly more games under their belt than they did last year. So optimistic that there will be an opportunity for the Raiders to excel. What we know about Castleview is they have some strong senior leadership, and they have some young kids who are really showing well. Their defense is anchored by a couple of seniors who play for Team 91 Colorado. That would be Cooper Dyer and Mason Freeman. Very strong players who have played lacrosse at a high level for a long time. At attack, they have a player by the name of Sayer Kenzie, also a senior, who leads the team or is tied for the lead in goals. And also at attack, they have a freshman by the name of Cullen Trent, who actually leads the team in points right now with 11 goals and 8 assists. And he is a real fire plug at X, and I expect a lot of his assists went to Sayer. So at both ends of the field, the Raiders are going to have their work cut out for them. This is a team that's a smaller team. They don't have as many kids on the roster, but their coach, Scott Quattromani, really has the kids believing in his system. And anytime a team believes, they're going to do really, really well.
We're looking at the Castleview team here now. You can see just how thin of a roster it really is. There's not a lot of kids out here, unlike when we pan over to the Regis varsity team. You'll see a lot more kids on the field here. We are located up on the nest on top of the broadcast, or on top of the press box here. We did that for a couple of different reasons. One is our camera doesn't have to go up as high, and that will provide a more stable picture for our audience. That does put us also up in the wind, and so you're going to hear some wind on our mics tonight. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. We're going to try to stand with our backs to the wind. The wind's coming out of the kind of northwest here, so hopefully if we stand correct and use our body as a windbreak, you won't be able to hear the wind so much. We do have some trees that are behind us, which they're blowing in the wind too, so that might get a little bit, might hear a little sound out of that. So that's our setup. We're going to get a little bit of glare off this field because of our location, so we will try to minimize that with some filters on our camera, which I've set up. But the picture probably won't be as sharp until the light's on and the sun sort of goes down behind this cloud bank that we've got here. So that's our setup here. We're watching the Raiders continue to warm up here. Hopefully we get a break from the wind, although I don't think we're going to be able to get much of that. Getting some feedback that the wind isn't as bad as all, but hopefully if we continue to stay with our backs to it, it won't be that bad. So anyway, Matt, what are some of your observations from last game against the CA Mustangs?
So, interesting game. Regis really did a great job of salting it away in the fourth when things got rolling, things got kind of chaotic. I do think that at both ends of the game, first and fourth quarters, Regis did a good job of playing simple. And simple ball, particularly against a skilled team, will win. They need to do the same thing, particularly on the offensive end tonight. When you face a senior defense, they are going to be looking to pick off passes that come all the way across the crease, long skip passes. So Regis is bigger and probably a little faster than this team. So playing simple will work again. On defense, the CA game was a great example of how Regis plays a very aggressive style of defense, and it was the perfect thing for that game. I think it is the same recipe for success tonight. Whenever you play younger players, aggressive defense will really carry the day. So I think that we still want to see simple on the offensive end and a continuation of very aggressive play on the defensive end. That can rattle kids. And I think we'll see the same thing. I know that Coach Will really emphasizes that in practice. I love the way that this Raiders defense plays. I think it's the strongest part of the program, and I hope that it's effective again tonight.
Speaking of defense, we're going to have a couple of absences tonight. Number one is George Bedoris, I guess, is out with the flu tonight.
Yeah, so. George has been actually playing, feeling under the weather for some time, and he has his father said he did have the flu and he's got some medicine for it, so hopefully feeling better soon. But I know he was really under the weather. Another long stick defender Ryan Morris, still dealing with a strained hamstring. He expects to be back in 3 weeks. I see him now. He's not walking with crutches anymore, so
that's
looking
positive.
good. Yeah, looking good. I talked to him briefly. Says he's feeling better every day, so that's great.
Well, we're going to look to see probably Blake Bateman Sr. step up into a pole position along with Gordon Reynolds and Cal Schiefer. So
I agree, and it'll either be Bateman or Stone, I think, in that third close defender position. Ben Stone got some good minutes in the CA game, had some strong plays. But anytime a player or senior player is injured or sick, it's a great opportunity for a younger player to get some playing time, some experience, and it will always benefit the team in the long run, whether it's this season in the postseason, whether it's next year. There's nothing quite like playing game speed when you're the man, and it's great that new kids are going to get that opportunity tonight.
Well, the Raiders 5-1 on the season, hoping to go 6-1 tonight. Looks like we're about 3:20 to the start of game. The Raiders have finished their warm-ups here, and not a lot of fans in the stadium, so maybe they're listening to us at home. Who knows?
It's a record broadcast attendance tonight, Grant.
About 3 minutes here. We're going to get ready for the national anthem here shortly, and we'll have game time here for you in just a minute. We'll take a TV timeout on your Regis Jesuit Raider Network.
Well, Grant, I think the wind got just the strongest for game time.
Seems like that's what always happens out here through Kellogg, right? I was calling it. It was so cold last time. I was calling it Lobber Field. I totally forgot what field we were on in our madness here. Oh right, getting ready for our opening face-off here in just a minute. Sorry about the wind, folks. Not much we're going to be able to do about that tonight up here from the bird's nest. We're going to start off with junior Spencer Hay in goal. Whoa! Everything's coming loose up here. Okay, folks, you're in for quite a windy one here. This is going to get fun.
Looks like we got Fletcher Sullivan to take the first draw. Gunnar Husted and Connor Nesbitt on the wings. Withholding on Landon Ciala, the face-off committee for Castleview, and we're underway. Fletcher, Matty swings back to Jamie, all the way down to Logan White at X. And he's got his guy beat. Looks like for a quick feed to AJ McBoyle. Great shot. Great shot.
Raiders up 1-0, starting off fast.
Yeah, it looks to me like Mason Freeman, Castleview's best pole, is on the sidelines in civilian clothes, and he usually matches up with Logan. They've played against each other probably 30 times in their careers, and so it looks like they've got a junior, I think number 5, Noah Brown, playing on him, and his name is Reagan Kobe, who's also a junior. He was a little surprised there by the early offense. Great face-off win by Ben Wojcicki. Moves the ball to Matty Kane. And another touch, and Raiders get a second opportunity for some early offense. Matty Kane with a beautiful feed to the front of the crease to Logan White. Very nice, easy put away there. Matty Kane, great job across the top of the restraining box, keeping his head up and not focusing on the substitution box. He looked at the crease for an easy back cut. 2-0 Raiders.
We're going to put Ben Stone out here at goal on our face-off here.
Looks like Ethan Becking and Andrew Moyer are the wings. Ben will take the face-off here. This is still Castleview starter, senior Landon Ciala. Player played for a long time and then called out outlaw.
Ben Stone got him tied up here. Whoa, we just lost the table. You all right, Matt?
Yep.
We just lost the table. The table flipped over on us up here. Looks like that's going to go Raider ball.
Cal Schiefers with a great little face dodge there. Up to Gordon Reynolds. Ethan Hughes has the ball now. Yeah, Grant, it does look like Blake Bateman is the third pole there at close defense.
Okay.
He's a senior, really strong, very, very intelligent player. Tall kid, probably 6'2". Formidable defense out there right now. Charlie Denlinger on the dodge.
Raiders looking to go up 3-0.
Good,
here.
patient dodge by Charlie.
Ball down, Becking.
Looks like we got a little turnover there. Ethan Hughes doing a nice job of shutting off the fast break.
Touchdown by Castleview. This is going to be their first offensive possession here.
So we got Gunnar Husted, Reed Foltz is out there playing SSDM as well. Dodging on Reed. Great check. Great check by Reed. Ball still loose. Coming to the sidelines here. That'll probably be Raiders ball. Yep, Raiders ball. Great defense there by Reed Fultz. He moves the ball to Fletcher, swings it over to Logan Farrington. Always dangerous with the ball. Nice touch. Looks like we'll swing it behind, get the offense set up. Fletcher with the alley dodge, righty alley dodge. Oh, looks like there's a little miscommunication, but A.J. McBurrow, always head in the game, picks up the ground ball. A.J. gets a nice chance for a dodge here, makes his defender fall down. Wow, what ball security by that kid.
Boy, the conditions here cannot be understated here, Matt. What would you guess our wind gusts here are?
I'd say we're probably 40, 50 miles an hour right now. So there was a hold call on Regis. I think it was on Logan White, loose ball hold. Ball's going back to Castleview. Another sloppy pass there. Ball's bouncing around. AJ's after it. This is a dangerous situation. All the defenders are above the restraining line. If Castleview comes out of it, which thanks to Reed Schieffer, they don't, or to
Cal
they don't.
Cal Schieffer.
Nice slow break, looks far side.
Oh boy.
Just a little overthrown to Gunner. Castleview ball at about the restraining line.
Sorry, we're adjusting the camera angle here.
Good ride here by Matty Kane and Jamie. So folks are aware the purpose of the ride. Oh, little turnover caused by Ben Stone. The Regis ball on the far side. The purpose of the ride is not just to take the ball away. In fact, that's secondary. You just want to slow the other team's advance down the field enough to get your defensive players, your defensive middies on. And Regis has done a good job of that so far this year. Looks like there might have been a little bit of a loose pass, but Gunnar Husted with the failure to advance. Regis took more than 20 seconds to get across half field, be Castleview ball. So we got Gunnar defending at X. The hardest thing to do in this kind of conditions as a defender is to talk, but it's the most important thing. And I can hear the Regis defenders talking very well. Great double.
Tough angle there.
Tough angle, side of the cage. I think that's freshman Cullen Trent there, number 7. Nice pass in front, but just couldn't connect. Nice job by Ethan Hughes on a great ground ball. Very simple, turned it right back to Spencer Day. And Ethan would clear the ball. Really well done there by Regis. Patient clear, nicely done. Got Farrington dealing in the middle of the field here.
Regis going to set up their possession here. Raiders up 2-zip. 6 minutes left here in the first quarter.
This is a good time for Logan to dodge. There's no help on the lefty slide side. And here he comes. Up to Logan Farrington. He's going to try his luck on the alley dodge. Nice fake. Matty Kane feeding up top to Ethan Hughes. He's got an alley. What a nice shot by Ethan Hughes. Tell you, folks don't understand how difficult that is. He bounced that ball about a quarter of the way to the goal. And so the goalie sees the stick releasing the ball down low, and the goalie goes down. And the ball went right over the keeper's right shoulder. Very, very skilled shot.
Nice play by Ethan Hughes there. Regis is going to take a 3-zip lead. 5:35 left in your first quarter here from a very windy Lou Kellogg. This looks like this is going to be Ben Wojcicki, Connor Nesbitt far wing.
Great job by Andrew Moyers, just rooting that ball out. Great clamp by Ben Wojcicki, won the clamp there.
A lot of field to play with here. They're pressing out on.
They are,
Raiders.
right? Matty Kane settles the ball. Looks like we got Sullivan, McBurrow, and Denlinger. Denlinger will have a go with the alley dodge here.
He likes that.
Wow, he's quick.
Alley.
Yep. Great job drawing the double. Ball spins. Fletcher with a good shot there from that righty wing, the right side wing, but
was that save or did it miss?
I think it was just a little wide. Denlinger with a nice backup.
Oh, sorry. Camera's getting away from me here. It's
Ball spins over to Matty Kane. Got a little sweep going. Matty draws a short stick. Oh, tries to feed down to Jamie, who does a great job of getting it anyways, but then there was just a little miscommunication on the pass from Jamie to Charlie or AJ.
gonna go Castleview ball here. 4:16 left.
When you hear the opposing coach yell yellow, that's when you want to hammer the ball, and that did a great job. Who was that?
I think that was
Blake
Blake
Stone. Was that Blake Bateman? That was
23, yeah, it was
Blake Bateman. It's a fantastic caused turnover. Fletcher Sullivan gets a great ground ball, moves the ball down. We get a touch, settle for another 6v6 opportunity. Looks like Reed Fultz, Ethan Hughes, Fletcher Sullivan on midfield. So in situations like this, Grant, because it's so windy, it does affect the ball. What you like to see is your big Dodgers dodge to the crease, draw the slide, and just dump for an easy shot. Lots of long passes are tough to do when it's tough conditions like this. Reed Fultz going to have an alley dodge here. Ball spins. Fletcher's inverted, got a shorty below.
Boy,
Good shot, good save. Castleview comes up with the ball.
2:52 left in your first quarter here. Regis up 3-zip.
A little bust there on the box coverage. Nice trail check, though, by Cal Schiefers. What a nice trail check. Oh, and looks like Spencer Day.
Spencer Day wins
the foot race to the end line. No.
Nice play by Spencer Day. He has been a major bright spot in the Raiders offense here. This is Blake Bateman, 23, comes in. Farrington.
Oh,
nice dodge, Farrington.
Great dodge by Farrington. Earns the flag for the slash to the head. I tell you, that little hezzy and go that he does, very, very difficult. Very few people that can do it. He's one of the only ones on this team I know who's perfected it. Just such a shifty, exciting player.
He's so quick. Adds an element of speed to some of our power.
Yeah, absolutely. So Regis will be man up for a minute. This will be challenging for the Castleview defense to communicate through the wind here.
It's going to be a little challenging for me to film this in this wind. Logan.
Oh
boy, Jamie.
Went Logan to Jamie. Jamie off the far pipe. Good shot. Good look. Good opportunity. Got a ride here. Nice pick by Cal Schieffer. Wow, he is an impressive player, isn't he?
He is. Tough, big, strong.
Back up to Matty Kane. Regis still man up. Probably man up for another about 15 seconds if they care to give it a go.
Sorry about the wind, folks. Hopefully we haven't blown out your TV speakers yet. You won't offend us if you need to turn the turn the volume down for this wind.
Yeah, back to even strength here.
Oh boy!
That was a great look from Matty Kane. Just a little behind GLE there, but then Logan White fell in the crease trying to finish it. Good look by Matty, though. Very nice. There's another opportunity for Regis to push heavy. Great check here on the side. Connor Nesbitt's just tormenting that poor kid.
I think that was probably only the second or third shot that Castleview has taken here.
I think so. Castleview's doing a good job moving the ball. Unfortunately, that pass got through and over and back goes Regis Raiders' ball. Looks like Logan Farrington start with the ball, gets a nice touch. Got 13 seconds left, so Regis is going to try to get a quick shot here if they can.
9, 8,
7, AJ's got time for an alley dodge here.
5, 4, 3.
Got 2 seconds left, coming off the end line with Logan.
And the end of our first quarter. Regis Jesuit up 3-0 over the Castleview Sabercats, I believe.
Yep.
We'll take a TV timeout on our Regis Jesuit Raider network. Okay, and we are back. Start of our second quarter here. This looks like this is going to be Fletcher
Sullivan
easy
wins an easy,
ball.
nice job. Fletcher wins the defensive draw there, moves it to Matty, swings it to Jamie. Another good opportunity for early offense because the defense has only shorties on that side.
Boy, Jamie is just, ooh, Logan White.
Yeah, I know what you were saying, Grant. Jamie was wide open.
Sitting on the crease with nobody on him here.
And I'll confess, I did talk to Logan about how in conditions like this, you need to bully a little bit just to get the score up because it's so hard to connect when it's cold and windy. Those passes are tougher. But he owes Jamie one for that.
He does. We'll remind him later.
Absolutely.
Regis up 4-zip here, 11:37 left in the second quarter. This looks like this is going to be Ben Wojcicki here with Ben Stone near wing. Not sure who far wing.
Got Gunnar Husted far wing. Looks like Ben Stone may have stepped on the line, on the restraining line, and got a procedure call there. But got to be honest, he's such a great and aggressive player, creating a loose ball here.
Cal Schiefer with another ground ball. Back to Spencer Day.
Had a little goalie interference there, but they treat it as a play on. Going to move it all the way down to Andrew Moyer. To Logan, to Matty Kane. Back to Logan.
Dunk.
Wow. Matty Kane is seeing the field tonight.
Wow.
So one thing I want to talk about that play really emphasized was the play of Andrew Moyer. And one of the reasons this Regis team has super potential to go deep in the playoffs is because of their short stick defensive middies. And they're athletic and they're smart, but lots of teams have athletic and smart short stick defensive middies. What Regis has is short stick defensive middies who are incredibly selfless. We'll get the face-off going here. Looks like Nesbitt with a beautiful ground ball. Nesbitt's floating in there. Might be an opportunity for a give and go. All right, they're moving it back, settle a little bit. As I was saying, the short stick defensive middies on this team give the ball up at the right time. And many short stick defensive middies on many teams, club, high school, even college, hold the ball too long and try to dodge and score every time they have a chance. Looks like we got the goal came off the goal. Those are heavy goals, folks. Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
That's a pretty good gust of wind to take that goal right off of its moorings.
Back to, we got Gunnar Husted and Andrew Moyer and Ethan Becking. Those guys are really the unsung heroes of this team. Oh, Fletcher with a good shot. Goalie guessed right. Looks like the pass got away from the short stick midi. Yep.
Gonna stay Regis.
So anyways, I wanted to give a shout out to those kids. The 6 games that Regis has won, they have a large part of those games because of how selfless they are. Fletcher with a nice feed over to Logan Farrington. Looks like Matty's got it up top. They'll settle for a dodge from AJ here. Oh, moving it down. Logan White deals a little bit. He's got a short stick. Gonna look for a feed here to Logan Farrington. Nice shot by Logan. Good save.
Gonna stay Regis ball backed up there by Jamie Rosenwig.
Here's a good opportunity for Logan Farrington to have a go.
Oh, Fletcher Sullivan gets to the front of the net.
Good save by the keep there. Landon Cialo, the Castleview defender. Oh, the ball gets loose in front and gets hockeyed in by Castleview.
Castleview Sabercats get on the board here with 9:24 left in the half. Regis still up 5-1. All right, this is going to be Ben Wojcicki, near wing Connor Nesbitt. Looks like far wing is going to be Andrew Moyer.
Nice win on the clamp. Nice win on the clamp by Ben. And the looks like the Castleview kid tried to lock his stick to the ground, and easy call for the referee.
Touched in there by Andrew Moyer.
Andrew Moyer. Look at, and there we are again. Andrew Moyer making the right play every time. What a fantastic player. What a gift to Regis he is. It's like we got Ethan Hughes going to invert here. That's when a midi takes a short stick down behind the cage. We'll get set up, and he'll start dealing.
Little flip.
It was a good flip, just a little low. Jamie was open. Good thought. Good play.
It's going to go Castleview ball here. 8:46 left in the half.
Looks like that pass got a little away from the Castleview attackman.
We're doing our best with the camera here, folks.
All right, Cal Schiefer's got the ball. Moving it to Spencer Day. Oh, that hop just got away from Reed Foltz a little bit.
Looks like it floated a little bit up in the wind.
Yeah, and then it had a lot of topspin when it came off the turf.
Gonna go Castleview ball here. They're looking for a ball. Didn't seem to find one here. Gonna pull one here from the Regis bench. Matty Kane gives it over to Castleview here. And we are off and running.
Looks like Castleview's offside, so this will go Regis ball. Yep. Pretty easy call there. Ethan moves it up to Logan. He's looking for a long feed and opts to play simple, which I appreciate.
You do like some simple lacrosse, Matt.
I'm a simple man.
Have you branded that?
Yeah.
Have you branded that yet? Simple lacrosse.
I'm sure someone else has.
All right, Jamie.
Jamie's got a short stick, going to deal from X. Got a little invert here. This is a great opportunity for Jamie. Oh, nice dodge. Over to Ethan, through McBurrow, to Fletcher Sullivan. Oh, this is a good match. Nice pick by Ethan Hughes.
Is that moving?
They're going to call it moving. I think that was a charitable call for Castleview.
7:47 left here in the game. I'm in the half. Sets up the ride here by the Raiders.
Oh, ball hits Cal Schiefer's in the noggin. Picked up by Connor Nesbitt on the fly. Nice clear by Connor.
Uh-oh.
Looks like Regis called another timeout to kill a fast break there.
Another timeout to kill the fast break by an LSM running down the field with no defender.
That's
so
all.
you starting to see a pattern here?
That's all we have to say about that.
Remember, we're not professional broadcasters, we're dads.
Yes, and mediocre ones at that. All right, folks, I think we'll take a TV timeout to try to get our equipment back together here.
right, we're back. Regis has the ball here after a timeout.
So Regis will have to get a quick touch here. Let's see, where's the official going to give him the ball? About the 40?
It's going to be Fletcher.
Logan Farrington gets
Logan
the touch.
Farrington.
And we go for the invert again. I think Regis is working on this play. This is a great game to work on a new play. And Logan is shifty, isn't he?
He is. Sorry, it's hard to see the ball here in the glare.
Looks like the ball got away from Regis a little bit. Castleview's got a fast break. Fletcher Sullivan, great job running it down, creating a loose ball. Cal Schieffer's fighting for it. Ball's still on the ground. And it's going to be, it's in the corner still. Going to be awarded to Castleview. All right, we got Gordon Reynolds playing defense on, I think that's Cullen Trent for Castleview. Great job pressing out by the Regis Poles. They're just making life absolutely miserable for Castleview. Got Logan Farrington playing great alley defense there. Bounce shot way over the cage. Shot was really disrupted by Farrington.
Backed up there by Castleview.
Looks like Gunnar Husted got the shorty dodging at X. Wow, is Gunnar physical. Great defense. Looks like Farrington will have another chance to defend an alley dodge here. Good defense, not much of a dodge there.
Well, you can hear the Castleview coach all the way up here.
Yeah, that's Scott Quattromani, good coach, knowledgeable guy. Looks like Cullen Trent looking for a sweep. Ball gets soaked by Ben Stone, who gets the rebound and is off to the races. Look at this kid go. Here's an opportunity for him. Almost. Looks like Regis didn't stay back there, so it was going Castleview anyways, but now it's Castleview's ball on the offsides by Regis. Nice job running down that ground ball there. Makes the clear a little slower. And back to Gunnar playing defense on number 14, who wants nothing to do with Gunnar. Like Ethan Becking here, nice defense. Good check by Ben Stone. Ball's still loose on the turf. That's a dangerous spot. Good check there by that was Blake Bateman, yes sir. Spencer moves it to Cal, goes over to Gordon, swings it up. Is that Ethan Becking? That is Ethan Becking. Great clear, and yet again another SSDM. With a beautiful, beautiful clear. Gave the ball up at the right time. Ball just got away from Ethan Hughes there a little bit. That all happened because Ethan Becking played so selflessly. Connor Nesbitt given a ride here. Folks can see how sloppy it is in the wind. That's very difficult. Nesbitt with another ground ball opportunity, and he gets it. Goes over to Gordon Reynolds. Reynolds clears it up to Logan White. He needs to get a touch here. Takes his time, finds a touch.
Running the field.
Now we'll settle the ball. Ball's behind to Jamie Rosenwee. Through to Matty Kane. Nesbitt's going to cycle off, get Reed Fultz in. Looks like our midfield is Fletcher Sullivan, who's got the ball now, going to invert. Got Reed Fultz and Ethan Hughes.
Definitely working on this invert.
Good check there by the SSDM for Castleview. Fletcher gets the ground ball, creates again. Another opportunity. Good look to Jamie. Ball just get away from him. Got a little short-handed there. It's really tough, folks, to catch the ball in the middle of your body, and that's a hard catch. Ball swings around to Fletcher again. Back up to Ethan Hughes. Going to have himself a dodge here. Just moves it to Logan White, who's going to sweep across the top. He's got a short stick now. This is kind of what he wants. Logan just
missed.
Great move on the hitch roll back there, but just missed a little wide. Looks like Matty Kane have an opportunity to deal from behind. Nice draw by Maddie, draws the double. Reed Folt's going to corral the ground ball here. Moves it to Ethan Hughes, who'll probably have a dodge. Nope, back to Reed. Ball's moving like crazy in the wind.
Got some cold hands too, probably.
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing. Mine are fairly cold.
Mine are in my pocket, so they're fine. Swings it over to Ethan. Swings it back to Logan. It's got Fletcher at X.
Fletcher the shorty.
Got his right. Nice shot by Fletcher. Really nice shot. Low to low. That close, keeper doesn't have a chance.
Fletcher puts the Raiders up 6-1 with 2:02 left here in your first half. Looks like we're going to have Wojcicki, Andrew Moyer, and Ben Stone here.
I'll tell you, it's fun to watch Ben Stone's confidence grow just in a few games. I know he was nervous the first couple of games, but he is out there just kicking tail and taking names now. Ben with another beautiful defensive win, shielding the ball. Nice touch. Flip. And looks like the ball got away there on the flip. But it was a nice win by Ben Wojcicki for sure. He's done a great job winning those defensive clamps.
147 here.
Jamie does a nice job jumping the short stick defensive midi. Oh, Castleview does clear the ball. Ben Stone harassing their short stick. And Scott Quattromani for Castleview is going to take a timeout, talk about it a little bit. They got 1:30 left in the quarter. He's going to try to settle his guys down, help them deal with this pressure a little bit. I know they're a young team. They've got some injuries, so it's a challenging spot as a coach, and he's doing a good job.
1:30 left here. Regis up 6-1. Regis hasn't really been challenged much at all. It seems like they're working a lot on their invert plays. A little sloppy in the middle of the field, which you'd expect in sort of a cold, windy game here.
Yep.
We will get some sun relief here shortly, folks, from the glare off the field. Looks like the sun's about behind a cloud bank here, maybe another 10 minutes or so. And hopefully our picture will improve. And hopefully Regis has paid the bill for the lights and they actually turn the lights on at an appropriate time.
That would be fantastic. It's always, you can always tell when we're in that awkward period where the lights aren't on because the pictures are very dark.
Yep. Here, I'll take a, yeah, thank you.
All right, I'm going to give Grant a moment here to get his gloves on. And Castleview will start with the ball in the right alley with 6v6. 90 seconds left in the half. Looks like Cal Schiefer's out there playing defense now at X. Great defense. Great defense, staying on the hands. Castleview wants a pass out of this look, and Cal is. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't see anything there, so be curious to see what they call. That may have been another big kid, little kid call. Good feed in front, but good defense there. Really good defense by Ethan Becking and Cal Schiefers.
Slash.
That's a fascinating call because he was hitting his hands, which are considered part of the stick. And I wonder if that was a referee who was watching a little kid getting smacked by a big kid. And if
Cal's
folks,
a big kid.
And Cal's a big kid, and if folks haven't refereed, that's a challenging situation. So I don't blame the referee, but I don't like the call. So Regis man down here, Castleview spinning the rock. Regis really compressed on the top, almost inviting a shot here from up top. Let's look like what they're going to get. Oh, great feed behind. What a save by Spencer Day, Grant.
That was a nice feed by Castleview.
It really was. That's one thing
Spencer
Regis
bailed
can.
him out again.
Nice job by Gordon. Gordon maintaining possession, clearing the ball all the way over. That looks like Gunnar Husted with a nice clear. Gets a beautiful touch. Gunnar has a chance for a go here. Pushed from behind. That's a fascinating call because he had the ball in his stick and was pushed from behind, but they called no push from behind with possession. It's the referee tables are slanted pretty severely right now, and I understand the sympathy that they feel, but their job is not to hand out charity. Their job is to call the rules as they're written. So Regis calls a timeout. They got 17 seconds left. Look for a quick shot. Try to go in leading 7-1.
Give you a little look at this cloud bank and glare that we're going to have. Glare will be behind us here shortly. Hopefully the Regis lights will be coming on here. So far Regis playing a pretty controlled game, working on a lot of things. Haven't made a ton of mistakes, some cold hands, deep passes, sort of stuff. Great saves by Spencer Day.
Yes, he's had 2 or 3 really good ones. And I agree. I mean, Regis could probably have another 4 or 5 on the board if they just ran their standard offense. But I know they're working on a different set here, inverting a midi to get a short stick at X. And looks like they'll probably, what are they doing here? Nope. Looks like they're going to run a, because they're still a man down, Logan White will start with the ball, and he'll be doubled by a short stick and a long stick over in the righty alley. Gets through the double, feeds the middle, and it just gets away from Maddie Kane. I think that got lost in the sun for Maddie. It came right out of the sun, and that's tough to see, as folks at home can probably attest. The glare is tough. So Castleview start with the ball, 5 seconds left. They want to hold the ball so that they start with possession in the second half. So as they were man up and they had possession at the end of the half, they start with possession at the start of the second half.
We'll take it to halftime there. Raiders up 6-1 here from a windy Lou Kellogg. We'll take a TV timeout. See you start of the third quarter. good.
All right, folks, we're back. Got about 45 seconds left in halftime. Regis is coming out of the locker room. I apologize for the play-by-play. It is grossly inferior to Grant's, but he has, and I don't exaggerate, he has been wrestling with the tripod to try to keep it upright in this wind. And there's only so many things this man can do at once. So.
Well, I appreciate you taking over some of the play-by-play there, Matt, as we watch the Raiders come out here for the second half. 10 seconds left here in the intermission, and looks like the boys are warmed up and ready to rock. I don't know about us, but we're doing our best here.
Well, it's a double-edged sword. I want that sun to go down so that we can see, and the folks at home have a better picture. But at the same time, I think it's given us some heat that will go away here when it goes down.
Yep. Good news also, we have the lights on here at Regis, so
wow.
We paid the bill this month, so it's always good. All right, just getting ready for our second half face-off here.
Looks like on attack we've got Josh Younger rolling in place of Jamie Rosenwee, and Regis will still be man down to start this half. Castleview will start with the ball down at their end. Nice play by Josh Younger. Just gets away over the midline. Castleview gets a clear. And we're back to even strength. And a great
big check
there
by Connor Nesbitt.
Yep. It was a good back cut, just didn't get seen. Gordon Reynolds. What a disciplined defender he is with his stick. No sloppy, no lazy checks, just discipline. Good defense by Nesbitt. Looks like we got Ben Stone behind. Now Andrew Moyer. Castleview is going to dodge on him, shoot for Spencer. Nice kick save by Spencer. Ben Stone running it out. Wow. Interesting call there by the ref. Yeah,
that seemed pretty clear from this.
So, folks, what happened there was the Castleview man stepped out of bounds before the ball went. Oh, great shot there by the Castleview number 7. I think that's Cullen Trent. The Castleview player stepped out of bounds before the ball went out of bounds, and once you're out of bounds, you can no longer be closest to it on a shot. So, little slip by the ref there. Great check by Ben Stone. They're going to get him on a hold because he pulled the player down, but really nice check and lift. It's just unfortunate that the player went down instead of the ball just popping out. Good check by Ben. Regis will be down for 30 seconds. Man down for 30 seconds. Looks like in there at defense we've got Blake Bateman, Gordon Reynolds, Gunnar Husted, Cal Schiefers, and Connor Nesbitt. Castleview uses an interesting set here. 1-4-1 with 2 kids on the crease. It's challenging for Regis. There's your back sneak. Very nice check by Gunnar Husted. Man, very intelligent player. Nicely done. Gonna have a go. Oh, little save by the keep. Now Regis gets to play some fast break defense. And now Regis is going to be offsides. See if the refs count it. Regis got 7 men there because Logan White ran back on defense. And they no one's seen it yet.
There they see it.
Now they see it. So now once you're offside, you can't go non-offside. So Logan will go back in, clog up the middle a little bit. Well, sun went down, wind picked up.
It's going to be a little chillier here, but at least the camera angle is going to be, our camera view is going to be more favorable to our viewers at home.
So Logan White will sit in the box for 30 seconds for offsides. He ran with the breaker to try to kill the fast break, and Regis didn't stay back. Nice, boy, they're doing a great job sneaking that cutter up, and Regis is having a hard time sort of getting their act together on pinching on that backside. Those 2 crease defenders need to pinch when the ball's up top. Penalty has been released. We're back to even strength. Ethan Hughes releases the penalty from the midline. Nice job by the Regis defense. Here's Reed Foltz playing D at X.
Oh boy.
Good shot, just snuck under Spencer there. Tell you, the few seconds after you go even strength is one of the most dangerous times when you're playing defense, because everybody relaxes a little bit because we killed the man down, and that's often when goals are scored.
Castleview's going
Good shot though.
Get their second goal of the game. Score is 6-2 Regis with 8:45.
Ben Wojcicki, another beautiful defensive win. Misses the ground ball a little bit, but fights off the pole. Ball gets into the restraining box. Castleview possesses.
Well, you need some help here.
Oh, that was a good dodge from X. He just got around Andrew Moyer for the score.
2 quick ones for the SaberCats.
Well, this is the danger when you start working on stuff before you're up by more than about 8 goals, because you can score quickly in this game, and now we have a game.
They cut it 6-3. The SaberCats do. 8:20 left here in the quarter.
Got Fletcher on the draw. Gunnar Husted near side, far side. Connor Nesbitt. Fletcher with a nice win down the line. Gets a good touch. Ball spins to Jamie.
That's Josh Younger down there.
Oh, I apologize. That is Josh Younger. The 3 and the 8.
Yeah.
These old eyes. Logan Farrington up top with the ball. Over to AJ McBurrow. AJ's going to have a dodge. Good check. AJ, ball pops out. Oh.
Nice play there by their pole to pick up that ground ball.
Yep. And Castleview would take a timeout. Now this is
Going to start getting interesting here if Castleview gets another goal here. We'll have a game. 7:27 left. 6-3 Raiders. Timeout by the SaberCats. We'll try to get a view of the flag, if you can Hopefully you can get a little sense of the wind that we've had here. That gives you a little sense now of what we're dealing with here on the field. So expect to have some cold hands and some errant passes here. We lost a goal, got blown off. We had a table fly up at us. So,
well, it's this would be a good test for the Regis defense. Put some pressure on here, get a turnover, maybe get another goal on the offensive end. It's you never want to give teams like this hope, and I think that's what Castleview's got. They believe, hey, may they be able to come back, and this would be a good time to squash that hope.
Good to see some of the Raiders put their sweatshirts on at halftime. It's going to be SaberCats ball here.
Ball will be top left for Spencer. Starts with number 14 with SaberCats. Gunnar Husted playing defense. SaberCats have had success with the backdoor cuts, cutting from behind the crease while the ball's up top. We'll see if we get that. Oh, good little look back pass there. Ball was tipped. It'll stay with Castleview. Another miserable call there. The referee called that was tipped, and it wasn't touched at all. And at some point, they do need to call the get. Great check by Ethan Buking. Oh, and a good save by Spence.
Boy,
yeah,
another terrible call. Looked like Cal Schiefer had the backup there.
Well, so what was interesting is the Castleview player didn't have his stick, and when you don't have your stick, you cannot back up the shot. And the referee ignored the fact that he didn't have a stick until the Regis coaches called him out. Nice fake by Cal. Regis did a nice job clearing there. Great job by Blake. Settles it out, moves it back to Reed Foltz. Nice job by Blake.
I'm going to pull Gunnar Husted off here. Bring it out to Logan.
Got Denlinger, Hughes, and Foltz at midi. Denlinger's going to have a go. Ball's coming out. And the refs ignore another blatant hold. Interesting. And Castleview clears the ball. Regis really needs to focus on ball security. That's 2 possessions in a row. The middies dodged and just dropped the ball. And when it's cold, you got to cradle just a little bit harder. Good double by Gordon Reynolds. Got Ethan Hughes playing defense. Back up to Connor Nesbitt's man up top here. Reed Foltz playing defense here on Landon Ciala. Good defense by Reed. Well, the temperature's really gone down, but the wind is not quite as strong right now. Castleview is content to work the ball around, trying to create an opportunity here. Cal playing defense. Really strong defense by Cal. Back to Gordon. This is where they want the dodge right here. Ethan Hughes is playing defense on the dodge. Nice defense by Ethan, driving him down the alley. Nice save by Spencer.
No angle there on that shot.
Yep. Boy, Regis needs to work on that ball security. Great job by Gordon possessing. He needs to look up and see Nesbitt. Another good check. That was probably the time for your timeout, Coach. The big kid, little kid calls are getting pretty embarrassing here. Yeah.
Pretty sloppy on our last couple of clears here.
Yep. So what happens, Grant, is when you have a team that's just not as skilled and the team starts trying new things or doing new stuff, things are never as smooth. And we're seeing that on the clears right now. The defense is really good. Great job there by Reed Fultz. But we're seeing a little bit of sloppiness on the clears. This is a good time for what we used to call the human clear. And that is the short stick defensive midi gets the ball on the stick, just runs it down the field. Good defense there by Ethan.
Ball's out.
Ball's
that
out.
Looks like
great ground ball by Blake. Ball comes out again and stays Castleview. It's interesting, the refs didn't call a hold there, which was exactly the same situation they called a hold at the other end, but here we are. Oop, off the pipe there. Here we got Cal Schiffer. Cal's just going to clear this on his own. Pops out.
Ball flies out. Boy, we cannot clear the ball.
It's troubling right now.
Not sure what the call was over there. Looks like it's going to go Regis ball. Going to go invert here with Ethan Hughes.
Interesting that the Regis coaches, up by only 3, are still trying their new offense. Has not had a lot of success yet in this game. Got Josh Younger at X, going to have a dodge here. They got Logan White's got a short stick, so they're going to want to dodge here. Nice feed up to Fletcher. Right into the goalie's stick with that shot.
Nice save by their goalie.
Got to make him move his stick. Got to make him move his stick. Ball gets away. Oh, Ben Stone had a go at it. Nice possession by Cal. Really nice by Cal.
There's a human clear for you.
Yep, very nice. He's just the man for the job there. Ethan Hughes got the ball. He got an opportunity for a nice alley dodge and shot here. Nice shot by Ethan. Stick side hip. Very difficult to save that shot. Nice dodge by Ethan.
He had a lot of field to work with, a lot of field to run at, a lot of net to shoot at. 1:29 left in the third quarter here. Regis up 7-3. It's going to be Ben Wojcicki, Connor Nesbitt, far wing, and short stick defensive midi Gunnar Husted here, number 26, near wing.
Ben with a great clamp, wins it out, rakes it out, gets his own ground ball, self-help, nicely done. Oh, great job by Gunnar Husted giving Ben an outlet. Moves it down to Josh Younger at X. A little trouble with the handle, but those kids' hands are cold right now.
Pull the LSM off. This is Younger.
Looks like we got Matthew Tartel on offensive midi right now, number 35. AJ McBurrow handling. Back up to Charlie Denlinger. Tartel clears through for Denlinger's dodge. Nice look here at the keep. Low to Logan, got a hang up. Nice feed to Younger. What a nice finish by Josh Younger. That was a tough angle. The pass took a little bit too long to get there compared to when it should have been. And Younger just did a great job tiptoeing on the crease, pump faking, freezing the goalie stick, and dunking it in. Really nice play by Josh.
Puts the Raiders up 8-3 here. 38 seconds left in a very windy third quarter. This is going to be Ben Wojcicki, Andrew Moyer, and I believe Ben Stone, far wing.
Boy, Ben is really doing well in this game. Winning that clamp. Oh, just snuck out. This kid's going to go to the crease, so they need... Oh,
shot.
Good slide there by Cal Schiffers. Really good slide. Heads up play. Didn't look like a fast break at first, but he got over quickly. Nicely done.
Sabercats have 22 seconds to work with here.
Got Ethan Becking and Andrew Moyer in on SSDM.
Oh,
good feed and dunk.
Great feed.
So I'll tell you, Grant, the Raiders poles are falling asleep when the ball is at X, and they really need to do a little bit more of keeping their stick touching their man, because they're losing track of the guy, and he's wide open for dunks like that.
14 seconds left here. The Sabercats cut a deficit to 4, 8-4 now. Raiders up.
You got Sullivan, Nesbitt, Husted on the face-off. Sullivan's got the draw. Great job by... Oh, wow. Pole snuck it right through Sullivan. Ball gets away from the Castleview attackman. Regis ball, 6 seconds remaining. Spencer will start with the ball here. Younger's running. Oh, what a great catch by Younger. Nice play by Josh Younger there. Almost got the shot on cage. Nicely done.
At the end of 3, Raiders take an 8-4 lead into the 4th quarter. We'll take a TV timeout on your Regis Jesuit Raider Network. Okay, here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. Connor Nesbitt near wing. This looks like Wachetsky. That's Connor far wing. Wachetsky with the back. Whoa!
There's going to be a push from behind with possession. Flags out. Castleview kills the ball with the possession, but that'll be a man up for Regis for 30 seconds. Great win by Ben Wachetsky. Draws the flag, earns the man up. Awesome job by Ben. I tell you, he is so powerful on that clamp.
He wins the clamp probably 90% of the time.
I think you're right. Looks like ball will start up top with Fletcher Sullivan, got Ethan Hughes, Jamie Rosenwee, Matty Kane, Logan White, and Charlie Denlinger on the man-up squad.
Boy,
I think
looks like
Logan
it went
White
in,
says that went
right through a hole on the goal. Went right through a hole on the goal.
Through a hole in the net.
Wow.
I'll never hear the end of that, Grant.
We'll give you a little look at that hole in the net right there that Logan White just put in the net. Maybe he'll could he autograph that, maybe?
That was a strong, strong pull. I tell you, the guy who made that play happen, though, was Charlie, I'm sorry. Charlie was on the wing there, and he really sucked the defender out, and the coma slide didn't come, and so he just popped it through. but strong shot. Nice job on the man up. Challenging conditions. I think this is worse than the Legend game.
Yes, absolutely. Legend was colder, but this is crazy. 11:33 here left. We'll take a quick complaint, and Raiders up 9-4. We've got a little bit of a timeout here while they repair the net that Logan White has conveniently destroyed. I wonder if he'll get a chance to restring this one too. Man.
You know, I know he strung the nets at Lauber.
I know who did that too. So looks like maybe the White family might have an opportunity to restring at least one of the nets up here at Kellogg.
Maybe so, give him back to Regis. It was funny, I saw the attackmen there huddled together, and I didn't know if they were talking or trying to stay warm.
It's a proud moment for Logan White out there, senior, breaking nets already. Something you aspire to, I think, as a senior attackman.
All right, we got Ben Wojcicki, Ben Stone, and Andrew Moyer out for the face-off. Looks like the net is almost repaired. Coach Thiel out there with some twine to get it stitched up. We're ready to play the last 11 minutes and 33 seconds. Ben with another clamp win. Great ground ball. Nice flip to Ben Stone. Ben Stone off to the races. Oh, ball gets away a little bit from Andrew Moyer. Still loose. Ball still out. Andrew Moyer finds the ground ball. What a great ground ball from Andrew Moyer. Nice job by Moyer there. All right. Wow. Just on that pass from Fletcher to Logan, I could see the ball waver in the air. It's pretty breezy right now. I'd say this qualifies as a Zephyr.
Yep. We're almost to hurricane status, I think, up here on the nest.
Let's see if Fletch get a nice little dodge here. Wide open back there. Got the invert going again. Fletch dodges his right, draws a slide, moves the ball to Ethan Hughes. Swings it over to Logan White. He's got a shorty. Looks over. Oh, to Reed Fultz. Good shot by Reed. Nice little slip pick there. Reed was wide open. Nice handle and good shot. Just a little off cage.
Backed up there by Fletcher Sullivan's going to stay Regis ball here. 10:33 left. Oh!
Fletcher's pass just a little tall for
Josh Younger.
Josh did a nice job sealing his defender there. He had an opportunity. Castleview ball, far side. Looks like the short stick will start with the ball. Regis get a little ride going here. It's a good ride. Slowed things down. Kept the midi on the inside, away from the sidelines. Castleview sets up. We've got Ethan Hughes, Connor Nesbitt, and Reed Fultz playing defense at the midfield. Still have Blake Bateman and Cal Schiefers and Gordon Reynolds at close. I'll tell you, challenging, Grant, for Spencer to stay focused in games like this where he doesn't get a lot of action. He's doing a really good job.
Tough for the kids too to you notice that they're kind of slowing down a little bit in this cold weather. The legs don't want to go quite as fast.
Good shot there from Colin Trent. Uncalled moving pick on 14, but is what it is. Running out of balls at the end line, I think. Cal Schiefers back there. Playing defense here on 18 for Castleview. Wow, he's strong. What a strong defender he is. Every time he gives a bump, the kid takes 2 steps the other way. Good defense from Ethan Hughes there. Nice help from Connor Nesbitt. Reed Fultz out. Going to defend this dodge. Nice save
Easy
by
save.
Spencer.
Outlet.
Sees Reed. Reed's off to the races. Boy, Connor Nesbitt trailing the play is wide open.
Oh! Logan White! Boom! Puts the Raiders up 10-4. That's his spot on the field right there. And good to know that Coach Thiel's string job held up under that shot there from senior captain Logan White.
Nice clear by Reed. Really smooth break. Read the defense correctly. The defense sagged in too far. Reed just flipped it to Logan. Easy shot. Nice shot, but good assist for Reed.
Looks like an attack. We have number 29 stepping on the field. Dylan Coomer.
Yeah, DK.
DK is on the field.
Oh, nice play there.
Castleview comes up with it here. 8:19 left.
Zach Luganville, number 19 out there, short stick defensive midi. Had a nice play on that ground ball.
Oh, you love the
there.
defense there from Cal Schieffer.
Got Fletcher Sullivan defending the ball. Here's Luganville on the. Oh, good slide there by Blake Bateman. Just shut that down.
Blake's having an excellent game.
Wow. Tell you, when you shoot the ball from 15 yards at Spencer Day, you're just playing catch with him. Ball's loose here in the middle of the field. Luganville shovels it out. Fletcher Sullivan picks it up. Nice play there by Zach. Fletcher dishes to Logan. Across to Younger. Younger shot hits the far pipe. Rebound is loose on the end line. Logan White with the backup.
Just stay Regis ball.
Got the ball to Younger. Looks like he'll have a little dodge here. Oh, what a nicely done
Younger.
by Josh. He was just begging that defender to go for the over-the-head check, and as soon as he saw it come, he slipped it, got to the front of the cage, easy score. Really nice by Josh. I'll tell you what'll make Josh smile is that defender is a senior, 2022, played for Team 91 Red. So Josh, who's just a sophomore, just turned that kid around. Really nice play by Josh.
Josh Younger, excellent box player too. So in close, pulling that stick tight. He's super comfortable with contact and excellent play there.
Ben wins another ball back. Interesting no call, but oh my goodness, Spencer Day, another fantastic save. That's what he does.
Picked up
Ethan
here.
Becking
Ethan
off to the
Becking.
races.
Ethan has
Oh,
one.
nice shot by Ethan.
Boom.
What a great play by Ethan. I tell you, I know I talked about how the short stick defensive middies were giving the ball up at the right time. That was a time where it was proper for him not to give the ball up. The defenders all stayed out on the attackman and gave him a lane and a shooting lane. It was really nicely done by Ethan. Really smart play. Great ground ball, great move down the field. Tell you, the Raiders are coming together.
Becking puts the Raiders up 12-4, 6:30 left. Looks like we've got Jack Vanderbosch, number 33, in at LSM. This is going to be Wojcicki. Back over here to Coomer.
Oh, hits the side of the cage.
Coomer puts one off the pipe, picked up there by Vanderbosch. Goes for the flip.
Oh, great run by Josh Younger getting back and shutting down that fast break opportunity. Andrew Moyer doing a nice job slowing down the advance. Castleview get their players on. Got about 6 minutes left here, Grant. You can tell how the wind affects the ball because the Castleview kids are rolling it. Oh, another save. Boy, Cal Schiefer, what body control he's got. And a beautiful pass there to Ben Stone. Looks like Regis may have just stepped off sides. Castleview starts with the ball in their box. DK, Josh, and Jamie riding.
Wind's picked up here a little bit if you haven't noticed.
Yeah, all right, Castleview is going to start with the dodge up top. Gunnar Husted defending. We also have Ethan Hughes here for the slide. Wow, Gunner's good on that dodge defense. Nice look back, but the pass didn't get through. Got Ethan Hughes defending. Ben Stone out. Gordon Reynolds. Nice switch to Ben. Oh, good shot by Cullen Trent.
Cullen Trent, just a freshman?
Yep, just a freshman. Fearless little Dodger out there.
Looks like we're going to have a change at goalie here.
Looks like Jacob Simpson Jr. is going to get in at defense.
4:37 left here, 12-5 Raiders.
You're right, James Lynch in at keeper.
We got Loganville here and Vanderbosch far wing. This is going to be Hugo. Oh boy, Hugo.
Be a quick slide here.
Oh boy. No slide there to their guy. 4:18 left. 12-6. This is going to be looks like this is going to be Wojcicki.
Yeah, Ben, Connor, and Zach on the far wing. Ben wins another nice face-off. Ball gets up in the air. Castleview picks it up. And looks like we'll get at least a slash, maybe a cross-check. 2 flags down. Regis will be 2 men down here. I know Ben's upset about that, but just got to keep the stick down.
Are we just going to be man down? 2 men down here or just 1?
Looks like just 1, but maybe 2 fouls on Ben. Two fouls, both on Ben Wojcicki. Slash for a minute, and two slashes each for a minute. So Regis will be 1 man down for 2 minutes here.
We're under 4 minutes here to go in the game.
Looks like Regis has got the starting man down squad back in there. Shot's a little high. Wind just about blew me off the top here, Grant.
Me too. 3:26 left to play.
It is nice to be able to see the refs report to the table, though, so we don't have to guess on the penalties. Oh, pass gets away from Castleview there. It's like Gunnar Husted giving chase. Nice job by
Great
Gunnar.
play by Gunnar Husted.
Wow, Gunnar comes through 3 guys, gets the ground ball. Ball's going to move up to Ben Stone. We get up to it. Oh, almost. Ball comes back to the Regis end, past the Castleview. Regis needs to sink back in. There's a lot of open space on the backside. Castleview did not exploit it.
Not sure what the call was here.
The call was illegal procedure on Castleview. I'm not quite sure why, but I was watching the defensive end, and the call was here at midfield. Nesbitt gets a nice touch in, heady play. Looks like he'll get the ball over here to McBurrow. Nope. Goes to Younger. Nice handle by Josh. Jamie behind. Jamie has a run. He's basically baiting the defender to go over the head. Beats him on the rollback.
Front of the net.
Nice shot by Jamie. Good save by the keeper. That's a nice dodge by Jamie. Completely baited that defender in to try in the overhead check. Got about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left here. Josh Younger starts with the ball. Looks like they're trying to double the ball. Yep, doubling the ball.
Ball's
out
down.
on the ground. Josh had it for a minute.
Lost his stick. 2 minutes left.
Castleview goalie loses the ball. Ball's loose at midfield. Cassavew's going to start with the ball at the top here. Looks like we got Andrew Moyer, AJ McBurrow is the short sticks, Ben Stone is the SSDM. Looks like the starting defender's back in there after that man down. Side of the cage. Nice job by James Lynch smashing that rebound. James with a nice pass up to Gordon Reynolds. Gordon floats it to DK. Moves it down to Jamie.
Oh, Jamie, one-on-one with the goalie, got stuffed.
Yeah, the keeper's just going to guess in situations like that, and he just happened to guess right. Long pass, sneaks out of bound on Castleview. About a minute left here, Grant.
Gonna stay Regis ball.
Looks like AJ McBurrow will start the ball in. Far side, right around the 35-yard line. They're doubling him. AJ McBurrow gets called for the ward. Ball will go back to Castleview.
50 seconds left to play here.
Got Jack Vander Bosch on the ball here.
Ball goes to X.
Ball gets away up top.
28 seconds.
Low angle shot there, didn't really have an opportunity. Cal Seifer's good defense.
20 seconds left here in our game. Hopefully you can see that flag in the background there to get a sense of our wind here.
You can tell how hard it's blowing by watching the players' jerseys.
Yeah.
They're fast, but they're not that fast.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's our ball game.
Nice save by Spencer at the end.
Nice save at the end.
Nice
No, that was
body
Lynch.
save. Oh, that was James Lynch. I apologize.
James Lynch.
Yes. That was a
Another
great
save on the
save.
stat sheet from Mr. Lynch.
Yeah, he did. And he soaked that one well. That was a tough shot.
We will sign off here from a super windy Lou Kellogg here. Regis Jesuit Raiders win another one to move their record to 6-1 on a 12-6 victory. Never really pushed or challenged at all in today's game, but made it interesting nonetheless, sort of with some of our miscues down the road. We'll try to clean that up and see you Friday night against Thunder Ridge. Is that correct?
I believe that's right. It's Shea Stadium.
Shea Stadium. We'll sign off now. See you then, Matt. Thanks for a great broadcast.
Thank you, Grant.
And,
Thanks for letting me tag along.
Have a great evening.
Take care.